Money. Some have it, some don't. Some control it, while others let it control them. It's easy to think of money as numbers on a screen, a game of math and strategy. But real financial decisions aren't made in spreadsheets. They're made in living rooms, at dinner tables, in moments filled with pride, fear, ego, and history. Money isn't just about what you know, it's about how you behave. True wealth isn't built by intelligence alone. It's shaped by the messy, deeply human way we think, feel, and act around it. Firstly, we know how money works. Money is a lot like water, and it's like the precipitation cycle where it rains, and then it falls into a river, and then it flows downstream into the ocean, and then it evaporates up into a cloud, then the cloud moves and it rains somewhere else. Money is always moving. Money is never staying still. Even if you put your money into a bank, the bank is using that money. The bank is either lending that money out or investing that money. When you have money in your pocket or in your bank, you spend it on things. So it goes to another company and that company uses that money for other things. If you go buy a Starbucks, you've spent the money has moved. Starbucks buys cups or beans from Colombia, the money moves again. Money is always moving. And if you want to get very rich, what you have to do is identify ways in which money is moving and put yourself in the middle. Simple as that. Now you truly understand money, but knowing is just the beginning. If you're serious about making money, there are a few rules you need to lock into your mind. These aren't just tips. They're the foundation for building real wealth. Let's get into it. Number 1. Money is a game of exchange. Money is made through an exchange. Some people earn money while others make money. Doesn't sound like there is much of a difference, but there is. You earn money when you trade your time and energy for money. In other words, you work for an hour, you get paid for an hour. Making money is when you use your own time and energy and a bit of creativity once and get paid over and over and over again. For example, when you make a new product and get paid every time it sells. Nonetheless, for you to earn some income, it has to come from one source into yours. For a business to make sales, the money has to come from the buyer's pocket and into the business's account. So in short, there has to be some form of benefit that will bring about the exchange. So for you to attract money into your account, you have no choice but to create some form of value for the exchange to happen. Number 2. Money attracts money. This could be one of the greatest rules of money in this century. Ever wondered why the rich only have rich friends? It's not because they don't want to hang out with poor people, but because their financial status only attracts those within the same bracket. Most people often say the rich are proud and disassociate with the poor. But in real sense, the two categories have very little in common. With that in mind, if you want to be healthy, you have to befriend the wealthy. By having wealthy friends, you will slowly learn their ways, adopt their habits, and become one of them. These people know how to make money, have lifestyles that increase their finances, and are always surrounded by opportunities. Number 3. Seduction. Let me explain to you about seduction. Listen, I use the analogy with ladies because it's just how it is. Money likes to be seduced. Money's attracted to seducers. Just like a woman doesn't like a desperate man, money doesn't like desperate people. Money's not attracted to desperate people who want it so bad because they want to make this money and show it off to everybody. No. Money's seduce. You need to seduce money. Seduce money. And all of a sudden money says, oof, I like this guy, I like this girl. Oh my gosh, I'm turned on to you. Don't let money seduce you. You seduce money. It's a seduction game. So whoever learns the seduction game with money, all of a sudden money starts coming from all over the place to you because money is turned on by people that know exactly what they're doing. Money likes investors who know what they're doing. Okay? A girl goes on a date with a guy that knows what he's doing. She's most likely to come back, and then there's experience. So learn how to seduce money. Once you learn this whole thing, you'll get better at this game as well. Number 4. Boredom. Let me explain what boredom means. Money needs to be moved. Again, if a girl is bored with you, she leaves you because you're too boring. Same with men. If a man is bored with a girl, they're going to leave because it's boring. Money doesn't like to be bored. What do I mean? If money stays in a checking account, money's going to somebody else who knows how to use that money. If money is just staying somewhere and it's not working, it's too boring. It goes to somebody else that knows what to do with money. So you've got to make sure money's always moving. Money's always moving for you. Always working for you. Always out there doing something to create more money for you. Number 5, money loves risk takers. The truth is, the older you get, the less risks you are likely to take. For example, a 23-year-old can afford to invest in more risky investment options than a 70-year-old. When you are at that age, your risk tolerance is definitely lower than when you are younger. Money loves risk takers, and if you plan on playing it safe all your life, you might not quite make it big. Good opportunities always come with a directly proportionate risk. So while you are still young, make sure you invest wisely and take calculated risks in everything you do. Number 6. If you think money will make you happy, then you are broke. Founding father of the United States, Benjamin Franklin once said, "Money never made a man happy yet, nor will it. There is nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more a man is happy, the more he will be happy. He never made a man happy yet, nor will it. Nothing in its nature to produce happiness. The more a man has, the more he wants. Instead of filling a vacuum, it makes one. Money can never bring you happiness, but the things you can do with it will. They say money is this sixth sense that makes you enjoy the other 5. The only reason money is in the picture is because we need it to pay for everything we desire to bring us happiness. Some people argue happiness is self-made, and money doesn't contribute in bringing it. Some say more money means more problems. I believe money will contribute to happiness, but it's not all it takes to be happy. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Number 7. And now, the final and most important rule. This one might take a little longer to explain, but trust me, it's the game changer. Master this, and it can transform everything. Is it possible to train your brain to help you make more money? And the answer is yes. So maybe I can share a story with you of how I started to train my own brain to help me make more money. And it started with setting some goals for the kind of lifestyle that I wanted to live. In order to achieve your goals, first, you have to have the clarity of what they are. So let's say you have a financial goal of making, let's say, $100,000 a year. That's about $8,500 a month, or about $2,150 every week that you want to earn. And let's say you're not earning that right now. One of the things you can do to train your brain to help you make that amount of money is, first and foremost, get clear on the exact amount you want to earn, whether it's per week, per month, or per year. That's step number 1. Step number 2, create a simple affirmation that goes like this. I am so happy and grateful for the fact that I am now earning $10,000 a month. Simple affirmation. And what I want you to do is I want you to read that affirmation every single morning, 5 to 10 times, and every single night before you go to bed, 5 to 10 times. And as you read that affirmation, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to practice, mentally rehearse, you receiving that money in the form of a check or cash or in your bank account, and see the money going into your bank account. I want you to feel what it feels like to consistently have $10,000 a month coming into your bank account. And you can choose whatever amount you want, by the way. And as you close your eyes and you visualize that money coming into your account, what I also want you to visualize is the impact that that amount of money will have on your life, your family's life, your friend's life, the community that you live in, and the charities that you want to support. Get totally into a mental movie, and the emotions as if you were a Hollywood actor or actress, pretending that that was really happening. So you'd read your affirmation, I'm so happy and grateful for the fact that I am now earning $10,000 a month. And as you do that and you repeat that, mentally rehearse, visualize what that looks like. And what that does is that primes your brain to see and feel as if it is real right now. And that activates the different parts of your brain, specifically the left prefrontal cortex, which is the genius CEO Einstein part of your brain that can actually help you figure out how to achieve that goal and dream. So if you do that in the morning and at night before bed, morning upon waking up, nighttime before bed, you will start to prime your brain with an affirmation, with a mental rehearsal, and you will cognitively prime your brain. And if you want a bonus step, what I want you to do is take a vision board, either on your computer or a physical board, and cut out some pictures of what lifestyle earning $10,000 a month will allow you to live. What kind of car would you drive? What kind of places would you go vacation in? What kind of home would you live in? What kind of charities would you support? Get pictures of the outcome of earning $10,000 a month or $100,000 a year, and start to see yourself in that scenario and act as if it is real right now. And then every day, ask yourself a question. What can I do today to make that amount of income a reality? And take 1 or 2 action steps towards making that a reality. So the physical actions, in addition to the mental rehearsal with affirmations and mental rehearsals, visualizations, is one of the best ways to start. Visualizations is one of the best ways to start priming your brain to achieve the financial goals you have. Okay, thanks for watching video. I hope it make big change in your life, so bye-bye.